It's Wednesday. You know what that means? That's right, it's time for AEW Collector Series on TEW 9. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the save. I am super excited because this week I decided to give myself a little challenge and look at our next event. Our next event is in 4 days. It's going to be AEW Grand Slam Mexico. So I didn't want to necessarily do a Dynamite in Mexico, right? I did not. So what I'm doing is, because I wanted to keep Dynamite, because you can't, how do I want to say it? You can't do like promos and stuff, so it'd be hard for me to further most of my main storylines if I did a Dynamite in Mexico. So I wanted to do a standalone show, just like a one-off, like a Battle of the Belts kind of thing. Grand Slam Mexico, it's going to be on Sunday, July 19th, so it's going to be this week. It's in 4 days. It's going to be right after Collision. So I'm excited about it. It's going to be in place of a pay-per-view. No pay-per-view this week. Pay-per-view is next week. But this week we're going to do AEW Grand Slam Mexico. And I'm excited about it. And I kind of have some ideas of what I want to do. But I'm not quite sure yet. So let's see what's up. All right, no mail. No decisions to make. Everything is kind of hunky-dory at the moment. There's some developmental stuff happening. See, I can go like this, look. Mexico, we'll say 55. And go. And then there's a few people here that are good to go in Mexico. And then the same thing with the roster. Mexico right here. All popular. So it'll be fun. It'll be exciting. We'll do the thing. But first comes Dynamite. So before we go out of the country, and it'll be our first international show, I think. No, we did. I think Forbidden Door was actually in the UK. Let's see. Show history is somewhere. And Forbidden Door was in England. So it's not our first international show, but we are expanding our horizons. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited about doing Grand Slam Mexico. And we're also going to do All In Wembley. And things are looking pretty good. Oh, and did I forget to mention that Grand Slam Mexico is going to be... Does it say it? Does it say it? Oh, no, it doesn't. Arena Mexico. But I'm sure you guys figured that out by now. All right, let's go to Dynamite. Oh, one more thing before we go to Dynamite that I want to address. We only made a little over $500,000 last month. And if you want to look at our books, if you want to look at the books, we've made at least 3 million, 3 million, 3 million, 1 million, 2 million. So this is actually a huge loss for us. But developmental, right? Worker costs are way up, 8 million. That's actually a lot from the previous. This is 5, this is 6.3, 6.7, and now 8. And this will probably be like 9 or 10 even. So I don't know. I think I'm going a little bit over budget here on the workers. But we're AEW. We'll figure it out. We have 117 million in the bank. Even if we took a loss, which we probably won't take a loss, but even if we did, we could figure it out. We have enough money. Contracts. Who makes the most? Io Shirai is going to make the most. Wow. Punishment Martinez, Stephanie Vacour, Tiffany Vuitton, all the ones that we've stolen, followed by Brian, John, Mercedes, Kenny, MJF. Barbaro makes a lot of money. Wow, I didn't realize he was so high. He makes more than Hangman. Is that right? Yeah, he makes more than Hangman. That's pretty funny. There's Bailey. There's Edge. There's Zack Sabre Jr. way down here. Here's Ospreay. Ciampa. Mickey James. Do we see AJ Styles in this list? The phenomenal one. There's Gabe Kidd. Neon. What's this pop in Mexico? I didn't know my speaker was on. I'm like, where did that sound come from? Alright. AJ Styles. Does he work for free? There's Emily. I don't think we've even debuted Emily yet. We should debut Emily on Wednesday on Dynamite. I'm just gonna see Reggie falls on this list, but if is he lower than this? Alright, let's just solve this easy by going to visit the roster page. He makes, oh wow, $5,000 per show. Okay, that makes more sense. 5,000 per show. And then also you can't have them do house shows when they're doing per show contracts. I wonder if that's hurting me more. I figured it wouldn't, right? I figured it's cheaper, isn't it? I don't know. Should I put Bree with Brian? I feel like he's a better talker than her already. Yeah, see, he's way better than her. So it wouldn't make any sense to put them together. So maybe I should have her turn heel. Because she hasn't debuted yet. And then maybe have her oppose him. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I don't think she's debuted yet. Does she wrestle? Let's see. Hey, Bree, did you ever think about wrestling? Oh, no. Okay. Just kidding. That's a joke. I was just kidding. Willow needs to wrestle. And then we got these people coming in soon. Excited about that. Well, Bree's already here. Chelsea Green in 16 days, so she'll be here after the pay-per-view. Davina Rose in 4 days. She'll be here just in time for... Oh, how over is she in Mexico? Not super over. Does she speak Spanish? I almost said Mexican. Does she speak Spanish? Languages are where? She's white? I thought... Okay. English. Ooh, how do I see who speaks Spanish? Can I see that? Because they could do good promos if they can speak Spanish. What? What? Are you serious? Wait, what? Where's your... What? He could do a promo in Spanish? Okay. AEW Mexico just got better. That's cool. Oops, I just hit the keyboard. Hope didn't do anything to it. Alright. This guy speaks pretty good Spanish, but he's not really doing anything with us right now, right? You manage Commander. Oh, Andrade could do a promo in Spanish. You speak... I mean, of course he speaks really good Spanish, right? Fluent, yeah. It's just a passable English. I'm just kidding. Bandito, can you do promos? I mean, you have a 20 ACL, but can we bring you out on crutches or something? Carlito, that's cool. Claudio, that makes sense, I guess. He does a lot of languages. The Wagners, okay. EO speaks... She won't be here, but... What? No way, dude. What's your popularity? 60s? That's pretty good. I mean, it's just as good as here, I guess. Oh, you're having a match in Mexico. AEW Mexico. And a promo. And I think you're hurt. No, you're back. Okay. I'm excited. Mike sent... Alright. I'm gonna have Mexico do a promo, because Mexico's like... number one. Oh yeah, Guevara speaks Spanish. Roosh. The Beast Mortos. Let me see. Wait, no, not talk to worker. Personal details. He doesn't really do promos though, huh? He just kind of grunts. Arrgh. What's his? Okay. Do you speak Spanish? What do you speak? Oh, you speak good English too. I should be having promos. I thought you didn't speak English, but you're good. Yeah, no, you're good. You're coming down on Dynamite and cutting a promo and getting your butt kicked. Are you a babyface? Oh my goodness. Punishment Martinez? You got your next opponent right here, buddy. Oh man. Is Punishment Martinez on this list? Oh, he is. Do you speak Spanish, bro? Or do you just kind of speak Spanish? No, you do. He's Puerto Rican, right? What is even deep friendship with Prince Devin? And... Oh wait, I was thinking this was a 2007. No, I understand why. He's dating Lola Vice. Ooh, is she a heel? Let's bring her up. Should we make her? Oh, should we make her? I mean, he can kind of talk. All right, where is blah blah blah? Developmental. Reset this. Lola's not over in Mexico, I guess. Is that what I searched for? Let's see. Who speaks Spanish? I think Lola speaks Spanish, right? Oh, I can't? I can't say it? I can't ask it? Race, based in style. Oh, it speaks. Oh, what? A lot of people speak Espanol. Taka Michinoku speaks Spanish. Okay, I could open up a whole Mexico promotion. Mr. Disease Jr. Wait, you are 48? Okay. Oh, Melissa Santos. You're not very over Mexico, though, dude. But you speak Spanish? Oh, I can't use a backstage interviewer for the show. I'm just excited. I should cut this part out, you guys, but I'm probably not. How over are you, Mexico? I'm just excited about this, and I'm just like all happy and giddy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring up all the people. I'm probably gonna put you guys on hold. Come back to it. Bring up all the Mexico people that I want to bring up for the show. I'm probably gonna end up bringing up too many people though. And where is Lola Vice? What is her name? Valerie. Oh, you do speak Spanish. You're managed by Jack Jameson, and you're a babyface. All right, your popularity is not fantastic in Mexico, but it's passable. All right, so I'm gonna bring you up for that Mexico show. In fact, I feel like bringing you up now. I don't know why you're managed by Jack Jameson. Is he even a heel or is he even a babyface? Jacked Jameson. He's a heel. What are you doing managing? Okay, I'm gonna take this thing away from. I'm gonna unmake this happen because it doesn't make any sense to me. Valerie Lareda. You are not being managed by Jack Jameson. You're being managed by nobody. Alright. I'm going to bring her up to the main roster, though. Should I bring her up tonight? I mean, I'm going to just bring her up tonight, right now. Yes. Valerie Lareda. Okay. Is she on this list? Did she debut or what? Alright, whatever. Okay. On to Dynamite. Alright, here we are, Dynamite. Let's go to the West Coast. I don't know if that's where we should go, but let's go. We were there on July 4th. Where are we? What are we in? Oh, we were just there. Alright, we're not going to do that. Oh, here, let's go here. Tri-State. Best venue is the Hamilton Mall. Oh, what is that actually? Like literally a mall? Crazy. I just did a quick search for Hamilton Mall. I didn't find anything. I think it's literally a mall, which is fine. Crazy, but whatever. Creative finish, likely to succeed for Hangman Adam Page. Creative finish, a big gamble, no thank. Oh, I kept it on accident. Creative finish, a near certainty for anybody. Angle idea. A near certainty for Adam Page again, and we do a lot of cool stuff with him and Swerve, so that might work out. A gimmick idea, likely to succeed for anybody, and we are tapped out. So let's go. Keep it moving, fellas. Keep it moving. QT trained some people. QT trained some people. Oh, Jesse McKay and Matt Jackson have been hanging out recently. That's kind of weird, right? Aren't they both married? Uh, okay, Anthony Henry and Claudia are friends. That's weird too. Brody King's been helping his friend Julia Hart. Okada came to you backstage and said he thinks Kevin Knight has a bright future and he'd be willing to put him over to get him to the next level. Dang! All right. Mike, okay, he did a tournament, blah, blah, blah. Sounds good. Okay. And, oh, wait, you know what? Can I do team building? No, I can't do it for some reason. There it is. All right. I can't even do open forum or anything? Okay. Let's go to the show. Now, I'm tapped out of ideas because I'm excited about Mexico, and I don't know what we're going to do here. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to book Willow in a match. Ooh, Valerie Lareda. Oh, recognizable? What? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited right now. Okay, Willow. Well known, okay. Against the heel. We'll start out well known. Go down to recognizable. We could debut Emily. She would lose. It'd be a cool little debut for her, right? We haven't debuted her. Oh, wait, we have? Oh, we have. Collision at some point. Alright, well, that's fine. She won. You can also go down here. I want to get Persephone more into the public eye. What is this? Collision. Persephone beat. Oh, okay. Was it a pre-show match? It was. Let's do this. Have we done this? Yeah, we have not. Women's. Oh, TBS is what I want. And then we're gonna go. Oh, wait a minute though. Persephone's in the Owen. First and foremost is the Owen. I'm going to show you the updated brackets that have Billy Starks' name on it. Right here. Here's the men's. And here's the women's. I'm excited about it, you guys. I'm excited. So going forward, we have some Owen Hart business. We're going to do Will Ospreay and Mystico. And then Mystico's going to go get his win back in Mexico, I guess. I mean, we don't know who's going to win that match yet. Ospreay. And then Mystico. Okay. Will Ospreay's gonna win, of course. Clean win, pinfall finish. Oh, is it a creative finish? Do I have a cool one? Oh, Will. Perfect, got that in. And then the match happens. And then after the match, I'm gonna do a quick little Ospreay. Let's see. You know what? We'll do this. Ospreay's doing a promo. He's not really doing a promo. And Mystico is non-speaking. Because he doesn't speak English, I don't think, right? And then, does he? Oh, he does speak English. Oh, okay. So we could even do promo here, too. That's fine. And then, but we're going to just do a quick 3 minutes. I can't even do probably shorter, but we'll just do 3 minutes. We'll linger on it a little bit. Okay, here we are. And boom. So after the match, basically Ospreay and Mystico shake hands. They like shake hands and they raise They raise each other's arms together, you know, whatever happens. And then we need a women's Owen Hart match too. Where is tournaments? Am I missing it? Is it right in front of me? There it is. And then we're going to do, oh yeah, Persephone and Stephanie. So yeah, Persephone's already in a match. It was Persephone. And Stephanie Vicor. In the first round of the Owen Hart Cup tournament, Stephanie Vicor's gonna get the win. Clean win. Pinfall finish. Alright, okay, so now the Owen Hart stuff is taken care of. Let's get the Willow match. Because Willow really has to defend her title. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry, Willow. I forgot. So you put your title on the line. Who's like a new person? Oh, well, yeah. Who's like a new person that Willow could face? Sari would be fun, right? Have we done? We've probably done this. Oh, we haven't. Let's do that then. Oh wait, what am I doing? TBS. Willow. Clean win. Pinfall finish. Do I have a Willow finish? She's in the defender title in Mexico too, I think, if I have, you know, room on the card. No, I don't. I don't have a Willow finish. Which is fine. I could use one of these. Yeah, let's do it. Because I feel like the Willow match will be a good one. We'll put that up here. Separate the women's matches a little bit since there's probably going to be two of them. I need a main event. So we're building towards Moxie, Sabre Jr., and we're building towards... what else? Andrade, Mascara Dorada. Oh, Swerve and Hangman again. Again. I keep going to this match. Alright. I want a main event. Oh, you know what? I want an AJ Styles match. AJ Styles. Ricochet would be good. It can't be anybody that's in the Owen. Just Sarah, I don't want him to lose so close to the Mexico show. But then again, I guess he can get his heat back. Guevara. He already lost to him. They got a 70. Beast. He just lost to Will Ospreay. No offense, but is there anybody down here that would be like a really good match? Let's see. Like a Shun Skywalker, he's really good. And he gets like 60s. Did we do this? I might have done this. And then Barbaro Cavanaro is really good. No. That's right. AJ just got here. We haven't done many things with him yet. What am I doing? I'll do a little bit longer. AJ Styles gets the win. Clean win. Pinfall finish. And then let's go ahead and put that on there. And then I will do like a little AJ promo. Where's the storyline? TNT. I'll remove these guys. Remove. Add Shun. There he is. Add him for now. And then we'll do AJ promo. All right, so then he does his open challenge. We'll make it a 4-minute talking segment before his match. Boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing? All right, we need an angle here. We need 2 angles here, actually. But that's okay. We'll figure that out. We still need a main event as well. Should we do... You know what? Let's do this. I know I said the TBS title is being the semi-main. Oops, we can't do that. Alright. And then we'll do a main event angle here, and then we'll do a main event match. But what's the main event match going to be? I think Zack Sabre Jr. can defend his title in Mexico. Andrade's going to... I want Andrade to wrestle in Mexico too. Kenny Omega. He beat Soberano Jr. on Collision. So he just wrestled on Collision in the main event. Okay. So Swerve hasn't wrestled officially since in all of June. So let's give Swerve a homecoming match. And then we'll make who? His opponent. Who did I just... Oh, Naito. Would Swerve Naito be any good? In the main event? Naito. I mean, he's alright. What kind of stamina does he have is the question, right? Stamina. 67. I don't think he can do main event. Length match. So let's try somebody else. We'll go back to the going him versus... there's Mike Santana and Swerve. But Mike Santana hasn't been having really good matches. Like, honestly, Naito's been having better matches. I would even put Ishii in a category of having had better matches. What's his stamina? 79. You guys, do I do it? Do I do Ishii and Swerve in the main event? We could do. Does he speak English? I can say he can demand a match. Swerve can beat him up, and he can demand a match against Swerve. He does speak English. Okay. Tomohiro Ishii. We haven't had him on the show in a long time. Since April. When he lost to Takeshita. I'm a little bit nervous about making this the main event, though. Okay, we'll do that. We'll make it 18 minutes total with entrances and everything. And then I'll put... We have... Swerve is the winner. Pinfall finish. Do I have a finish for him? I do. Okay, Swerve. And then... Let's see. Let's go ahead and... What am I doing? Storyline. AEW. No. Swerve and Hangman Forever. Oh, I had like Josh Alexander, I think, involved in this or something, right? Yeah, Josh Alexander. Oh, because they... Oh, because Adam Page... Okay, so he's done anyway. It doesn't matter. Alright. So he's in the storyline. And then, of course, right? We'll have a brawl. Adam Page. Swervy. And then we'll have a brawl. All right. So basically, they just brawled into the crowd, and then the show ended. You know, so that's fine. And Hangman doesn't even show his face until the match is over. We could do that. Okay, so we're good there. We need an angle here between these two guys. And then I want to... I'm gonna try to get maybe no, because I don't want to use Mascara Dorada too close to the Mexico show. You know what we'll do? Oh, this is a good idea. I'm all excited about it. Andrade attacker. Mascara Dorada victim. Boom. 4 minutes backstage. Alright, so basically Andrade attacks Mascara Dorada backstage is essentially what it is. And then we'll put that here, and then I'll just build to that feud. Let me see if that's actually a storyline. Yeah, cool. There it is. And so I needed to get Andrade to come up with 2 partners for the Mexico show. So we're almost there. We're at 96 minutes already. So we need an angle here between these 2 Owen Hart matches. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. I don't know if this will be good or not. But let's have Mick Foley come out, do a little promo, and just talk about Owen Hart. We'll have him do like a 4-minute promo. Have we done this? I feel like I had Steve Austin do this, but not Mick. Have we done this? I feel like we've done this, but I think it was Steve Austin, not Mick. Okay, so let's do that. We'll put that. Oh, here. Okay, we're at 100 minutes. We need to book 20 more minutes. I'm just gonna do a Takeshita promo, in-ring promo, and then Okada's gonna be off-screen. Kazuchika Okada off-screen. And we'll even do it in the ring. Let me see if I've done something like this. Storyline history, international title. Have we done like a celebration? Okay, we haven't. So we're gonna do just a celebration for Takeshita, and then we're at 105. Let's do some cool matches. Like a cool match, right? We haven't done a cool tag team match. Let's do Jet Speed because I feel like we're gonna break Jet Speed up soon. I really don't want to, but I feel like we are. Heels. Male heel team. I could do. Oh, I know heels. I said. I feel like we've done them all, you know, against Jet Speed anyway. All right, I want to get the dogs. Are the dogs recognizable? Yeah, they're recognizable. They're here. They defeated Heath and Rhino. That was actually my go-to match. I was gonna do the dogs versus Heath and Rhino, but apparently that has been done. And that was just recently, right? That was just on Dynamite. Yeah. Let's do the Rascals. Let's do. You know what? Let's do the Rascals. Do we have a Rascals storyline? That's my next question. Who are the Rascals? They're faces. They're Zachary Wentz. Oh, we should also do something with MJF. Maybe we don't have time for. Well, let's just do, it's fun. Let's just do it. It's fun. And Myron Reed. And then let's go heels. Who do we go with? Do you want to go with some luchadors just to like hype up the lucha show? Okay, so I have the Villanos. I borrowed them just kind of see where they were. So let's go Barbaro Cavanaro, and then who did I see down here? Soberano Jr., is that who it was? Yes. Oops, where'd it go? And Templario. I saw Templario here somewhere. And then here's Bushi. Oh, but I want to make him a baby face. Because he's going to be... we'll see. You guys will see. And then we'll go... Winner's going to be... We'll go Desmond Xavier. Pinfall, clean win. Pinfall finish. I gotta see if the Rascals are in a storyline together. I'm excited about that actually. And then let's see, storylines. Okay, cool. That'll work out. And then I want to do, let's see, Route 121. So we just got a few more minutes. So let's do John Moxley. He's backstage. No, he'll be in the ring. We'll do in the ring. But we make it 4 minutes because we only have 4 minutes. And then we'll make Zack Sabre Jr. come out and tell him to shut up, Mox. Because you know what? You're not next in line anymore. I just found out I'm defending the title in Mexico. Something, right? Something like that. But that's going to be enough to make it a full show. Let's make a quick pre-show. I want to put the Villanos in a tag team match. I want to make them win, though. The Villanos. I didn't do the MJF at all here today on the show. Villanos are their heels. We'll have them beat the Crush Boys. That's fine, right? And then we'll have this guy get the win. Pinfall finish. We'll see how they do in the ring. Because I'm thinking about putting them in a pretty big role in the Mexico show. But we'll see what happens. In fact, let me speaks. This speaks on here. Aha, speak Spanish. Let's go Samurai del Sol, Mr. Iguana. That's both baby faces, right? Yeah, and I want to heal next. Oh yeah, I gotta change Bushi. We'll go Drillistico. Where's... Oh no, they're both here. Drillistico. And then Drillistico has to win this match. Because I'm trying to get him a spot on the Mexico show. So we'll just get him a little bit of momentum in this pre-show match. And then I need to go to roster. Bushi. Can I change you right away? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to make a trios. I'm going to make it stable. We'll do that later. Alright, what am I doing now? 32 minutes pre-show left. Let's go. Let's book it. Do we have ladies? Oh, there's... No, okay. Just Taya speaks Spanish. Oh yeah, because... Whatever, what's her face? Persephone's booked already. So let's book Taya. And then we'll book Rio. And then Persephone's already booked. What am I doing? And Isla Dawn. Not that speaking Spanish has to do anything with the match. I'm just trying to get some people, you know, for the Mexico show, get them some momentum going. But Ty is not really somebody who I'm going to use in Mexico. Maybe, though. Does Johnny speak Spanish, too? I could do Johnny and Taya. Let's see. Glacier. Oh, I didn't book Damian Priest or whatever his name is. Alright, it'll be on Collision. Michael Oku. I missed. Michael Oku. Is there somebody who I want to see how they're doing? Somebody that I brought up for the Mexico show. Not really. What about on this side? No, let's do Angel de Oro maybe. Angel de Oro. I'll do Angel de Oro and Michael Oku. I mean, they're both baby faces, but I mean, it's fine. Book it. Alright, 8 minutes left. Let's just call it a show there. You guys ready to start the show? You know, I'll do 8 minutes. I have a scramble. I have a scramble in mind. Somewhere in mind, right? Let's do a... Do I have enough? Let's do a women's scramble. Oh yeah, I was gonna put you in something, in somewhere. Anna J. And Emmy. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, only 3. Let's rethink this. So just these 3, not Emmy. And then we'll go Sky Blue, Mercedes Martinez, and Serena Deeb. Oh wait, that's too many minutes. I had 8 minutes left, didn't I? I'm gonna do a 3 minute. How long did I have left? Oh, why did I do a scramble? Okay, take 2. Do a match. This one versus this one. And that is all. Alright, that's a show. In our first pre-show match, Sky Blue defeated this person in 6 minutes and 2 seconds with a sliced spread, 57. Nizoki, what is it? Nizaki, yeah, Nizaki got a 54. Sky Blue got a 49. They had a lot of green, so that was good. Good for them. 66, Angel de Oro defeated Michael Oku with a Leela Misadora. Mike Oku had a 64. Angel de Oro had a 66. Things were good. Is Amira with Michael Oku? I don't know, because it never says that she does good work at ringside. And I would imagine that she does. Michael Oku. Where are you? Yeah, no, okay, never mind. False alarm. Take 2. 55 when Isla Dawn pinned Riho with an air raid crash, which is I think is a Styles Clash. Isla got a 46, Riho got a 57, Ty got a 45, and it was a good match. It was fine. 63 when Dorillastico pinned Mystery Guana with an incineration knee. 63. Dorillastico got a 61. Mystery Guana got a 53. Samurai Del Sol got a 60. And that was it. And still a pre-show match. We had a 63 when El Hijo del Villano 3 pinned Titus Alexander with the Villano driver. Villano 3 Jr. got a 63. El Hijo del Villano 3 got a 59. And they got 50 and 51. But they had the Villanos had good chemistry, and they got a tag team bonus, and Taz and Excalibur were just bestest friends. Alright, we open the show, we got a 75, John Moxley's talking, Zack Sabre Jr. comes out, he says some Mexico, because he knows that John Moxley isn't going. Because John Moxley's got a family, he doesn't want to travel internationally, I don't know. 67 when Desmond Xavier pinned Templario with a 630. Templario got a 68. Sobrano Jr. had a 70. Uh, Cavanero had a 61. They all got really in the 60s, except for Soberano Jr. had a 70. But they all had in 60s. And the second best was Templario, who had a 68. The Rascal storyline gained heat, which I knew it would. And, of course, Taz and his best friend. 67. 49, when Takeshita came out and celebrated his winning the international title. It lost heat, though. 59, when Stephanie Vacour defeated Persephone with a 329 and advances in the Ono Heart Cup tournament. Persephone had a 41. Stephanie Vacour had a 62. And, yeah, that happened. 59 wasn't great. They're both off their game. Luckily, we have Taz and Excalibur, the best friends. 60, McFoley talking about the Owen Hart, the person, the guy, the person. 78, there we go, that's pretty good. I had hoped for better, but that's fine. There wasn't enough selling shown because they both wanted to be the best in the world. 78, Will Ospreay defeats Mystico with a hidden blade in 15 minutes and 31 seconds. Mystico had an 81. Will Ospreay had an 84. The creative finish was a success. The Owen Hart storyline gained heat. Mystico and Ospreay had good chemistry. Taz and Excalibur are just being best friends. And we got a 78. I wish we had better. Whatever. 69, they hug and make up and they're best buddies still. They're like, yeah, we did good together. Good job, 69. 80. There we go. 80 for a Willow defeating Suri. Wow, Willow is so good. And Suri as well. Willow got a 78. Suri got a 70. The credit finish was a success. And then we know about Taz and Excalibur. And then Suri was in amazing form. 80. That's so dope. 67, AJ Styles makes his open challenge. 69, I can't seem to get him over that 70 hump. AJ got a 70. Shun Skywalker got a 69. The TNT title gained in heat. AJ Styles makes defense number 3 of the title. And Taz and Excalibur are just the most bestest buddies. And also Shun Skywalker he had a new move and he was pretty cool. But yeah, 80. Styles Clash. Not 80, 69. What did I say 84? I wish it was an 80. We had an 80 previously with Willow. Let's keep going. 86. Just kidding. 66. Andrade beats up this dude in the back. Mascara Dorada. 77 main event. Not terrible. Swerve Strickland defeats Ishii with a Swerve Stomp. Swerve got a 79. Ishii had a 53. Ouch, pretty bad. But the storyline gained heat. Swerve had a creative finish, which was really helped the match, I think. They had good chemistry. And then we have the best friends calling the match. And then also Prince Nana was pretty good. Ishii was off his game, but we got a 77 out of it. That could have been really bad. And a 73 to close out the show with Hangman rushing the ring and him and Swerve fighting and then being pulled apart. 76 overall show, increased our popularity in 23 regions. We gained 1.7 mil in the show. And there we go. Not much in the U.S. We gained some popularity in Hawaii, which is cool. But like, look at this, Mexico, because we use a lot of these people from. We're using a lot of international people, I think. Do we use any Australian people? I don't know. All right, we had a show. It was Dynamite, and it was this. It's a pretty good show. We had some good stuff. We had an 80. Willow had an 80. Good for Willow. All right. Big Japan also had a show, which is pretty cool. Nothing really too exciting. We have mail. All right. Okay. And Mascara Dorada needs time to heal, which he only got beat up. He didn't even like have a match. Right? He didn't, did he? Match history. Yeah, I didn't book him in a match. They did. They book him a lot. In fact, he won some kind of tournament. That's why he's so tired. He just got beat up. That's all he did. Or whatever. We'll leave him off on Saturday, and then we'll book him on the Mexico show on Sunday. I hope that's good enough. A lot of people are joining. Ooh, Josh Barnett. I want to say a lot of people are joining CZW, which is pretty cool. I noticed. CZW. Yeah, cool stuff. Oh, what? Is this San Jose, California? I think it is. That's cool. My hometown. I wonder where the show was. Does it say the venue? It doesn't, does it? Oh, say the venue. It doesn't say. I wish I could hire Steph to land her. I mean, I can, but she's still in TNA for a long time. Thunder Rosa, she left us. She wants to come back, but she left us. Promise Braxton's supposed to be really good, right? No, not really. Alright, that's fine. We checked the mail. We're good to go. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next day. Alright, here we are. It is Thursday. No, it is not. It is Friday. We had a Ring of Honor show. Fatal 4-Way main event. That's cool. Nyla Rose was in the semi-main event. Not quite the main event this time. Nice. Okay, that's fine. TNA had a show. Impact. Nothing great. Wait, Leon Slater. Did we sign him? Oh yeah, he's going to Progress. Okay, cool. What's his popularity in the British Isles? Not actually not more than the US. I should put him in Ring of Honor when he comes over full time. How many more days? 76. I should put him in Ring of Honor anyway, actually. GCW. Shane Mercer and Jimmy Lloyd are the tag team champions. Dark Sheik is the ultra violent champion. That's cool. Big Japan had another show? Okay. Nice. Should we shut Big Japan down? I mean, it's fine, right? Here we go. Shine had a second show. Ashley Vox to retain the Shine title. ODB became the Shine Nova champion, which is their secondary title. That's cool. I think there's a trios title too. And then we had day one of World Series Wrestling's first show in Australia, right? Yeah. Chris Basso became their Australian champion. That's pretty cool. It's a tour, so it'll be a few days, so they're probably going to crown all their champions in that tour. And then just independent wrestling. Nothing great. Who's Puma King? Puma King! Mail time. Actually, Andrade got injured around a year. Oh, isn't Leo Rush out? No, I don't think he is. Somebody's out for like a year though, but ouch. Sorry, Action. Sorry about it. That sucks. Wait, what's happening? Following his retirement, this person has been released by this... Oh, he got released by a bunch of places following his retirement. He retired. Okay. Well, good for him, I guess, right? What about you? You're 24. Oh, you're DDT Trueborn. You're not going anywhere. Oops. don't think we need Gabe Sapolsky. Yeah, I mean, he has good psychology. He has really good booking skills, but I think we could do without getting Gabe Sapolsky. Oh, Chelsea Green. Wait, what? I thought we hired her. Okay. Oh, did we hire her as AEW? Oh, we hired her as only as written. I hate when I do that. I gotta fix it when NWA made a contract offer to Alicia Fox. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. When Chelsea Green comes over, I have to fix her contract situation. Which is fine because I did it to Damian Priest and I did it to Lola Vice, and I just keep doing it to people. Which is fine. It's fine. Alright, well, not much else to look at here. We have Collision tomorrow, and the next day we have Grand Slam Mexico, which I'm pretty excited about. We should do something with Kevin Knight. We should bring Okada back. Willow just defended her title, got an 80. I'm trying to get a really good match with him. Mercedes wasn't around. Women's tag title. Zack Sabre Jr. is going to defend his title in Mexico, I think. Tag team champions. Omega and Okada. Not Okada. Omega and the Bucks. And then, yeah, that one, our tournament's coming to an end soon. Alright. Oh, before we go to the next day, I want to bring some people up. Alright, so let's go to Mexico. 45. And go. Most of the people, right? Oh, this is my roster. I want to do this. Let's go popularity, Mexico, 45. And then we'll just see who, right? We'll see who, because there's not a lot of people. Aerostar, he's 48. We'll bring him up just in case, because we can bring these people back down. He's a Ring of Honor Pure Champion. He has 42. I'm going to leave Ring of Honor so we don't mess up his Pure title. We could borrow him day of the show if we want him or need him. He's got pretty good popularity in Mexico. Atlantis Jr. So let's go ahead and recall him. Blue Demon Jr. He's 60. He's in progress. I mean, he's pretty over in Mexico. And he can talk. I can have him even do a promo. So yeah, let's recall him too. Brillante Jr. Just in case. And then I'm going to maybe put these guys back in different places once they're done. And he's this champion in Big Japan. So we're going to leave him there. And then maybe borrow him the day of the show. And the Villanos I want to recall. He's also a champion. And I like to use him. We might borrow him the day of the show too. Tejano. He's 51. I mean, 51 isn't that great. You know what I mean? Vern. Like, 51's not like, oh my goodness, we have to use him, you know? It's really like the people that are like green. Like 60s or 70s. Really 70s. Like this guy, 67. But he's an old guy though. He's 60 years old. So he's not gonna be great. I'm gonna leave him here for now. 44. I don't have a lot of luchador. Maybe I do. 45. Lady Shani. What do we call her for now? Laredo Kid. What are you? 51. What do we call you? We call you. I'm probably not gonna use all of these people, but like it's good to be able to have them if we want them. Like Pagano and Psycho Clown. I'm gonna see if I could do a tag team with them. That'd be really cool. Pagano, Princess Sergey, Psycho Clown right here, yeah. 72 Mexico. That's crazy, right? Popularity. Yeah, a lot of these guys are just like okay. Villano. And then are you good though? Not really. Alright, that's all the people in developmental. And then we're gonna go here to the teams. And I need to let's see. El Villanos. Okay, they're already there. Let's see what we have. Let's see if we found any teams. Ethan Rajdas, Dizzy. No, we're good. The 2-man band. No. Oh, Teton. I have to do him. I have to put him in a. He's in a stable. No. Alright, so nothing here that I can see. Finjuice. We can do Finjuice. Gifted Punishment. Nah, we're good on that. No, so far nothing. These guys maybe. No, Bandito's hurt. Plus Bandito's got a partner for life. What's his face? Brody King. Speedball Mountain. They're on different sides of the fence. Oh, Timblario and Titan. Oh no, they're on different sides of the fence. Alright, so yeah, no, we're good. Okay, nothing. Alright, I think oh, you know what? No, we're not good. Teams. Add new team. Pagano and Psycho Clown. Okay. I don't name. That works. Are they are on different sides of the fence. That's okay. Add team. I want them to be baby faces, I believe. Where is... He's a face. He's a heel. I feel like he hasn't debuted yet, right? Yeah. Cool. Okay, so I think, yeah, they might do FTR in Mexico. That'd be crazy, right? Alright, I'm excited. Let's go to the next day. Alright, there was a SmackDown. It was this. Wow, look at all those matches that are green. Anything else happened? GCW. Mance Warner's still the GCW champion. That's cool. And Joey Janela's still the JCW champion. Nice. I left the roster pretty bare bone because I hired everyone. Big Japan had another show, night 6. Shima and Brother Yashi in the main event. Shima got a 51. Defy. Oh, JCW Lunacy. That's cool. Oh, Eve had a show. Slayers and Spandex 3. The main event was Session Moth and Lizzie Evo. They got a 48. Session Moth got a 48. Lizzie Evo got a 35. Chantel Jordan defeated Zoe Lucas to retain the Eve title. Nice. Chantel Jordan got a 46. Charlie Evans defeated Harley Hudson. Rain defeated Aisha. Is that? Oh, I don't know who Aisha Raymond is actually. I don't know who that is. Wait, who do you work? Who do you work for? Like Jack Bauer on 24. Okay, she doesn't technically work for us. She works for Eve. I mean, Eve is still us, but these guys, okay. Lana Austin got a win in a really terrible match. And other things happened, you know, some other cool stuff. Alright, and that's all. Let's check the mail. Mail time. Nick Wayne has left some places because we signed him exclusive. And then, yeah, other stuff happened. Nothing super important. Alright, it's going to be time for Collision, and then tomorrow night's Grand Slam Mexico. And then we're one step closer to the pay-per-view, which is next Sunday, actually. You can't see it here because this is here, but it's next Sunday. Oh, wait a minute. We need some gimmicks here. You need a gimmick? Alright, what are you? You are a heel. And you are a Swagger, Weasley, whatever. Okay. A heel. We'll go Swagger first. Egomaniac, Fabulous Heel, Flamboyant. Movie star, Mysterious. We can make him Mysterious. He's a luchador. Yeah, let's make it Mysterious. And then we'll call it, that's fine, Mysterious works. I don't even know if we're gonna debut him or not. Did that work? Oh, that didn't work. Doesn't have a gimmick. I'm sorry. Alright, let's try something else. Let's go Flamboyant heel because he's a lucha guy. Alright, he's a flamboyant heel. We'll do that. Alright, who else doesn't have a gimmick? Lady Shani doesn't have a gimmick. You're also a heel, and you are Swagger, cartoony, legitimate, Weasley. Okay. Party girl. Demanding diva, bossy, devilish, flamboyant. Party girl, perfectionist. Future. Whoa, some of these I can't even say. Nor do I want to. Alright, we're just gonna click on this one and we're gonna put. Yeah, that's fine. She can be demanding. Alright, who else doesn't have a gimmick? Pagano? Alright. Clown. Crazy clown guy. What does he do? Okay. Occult. He's a face. Mysterious occult. Oh, nothing. What's another one? Dominant. A man beast. And then the next one was, I think this one. Nothing. Alright. Back to Dominant. And then we'll, yeah, that's fine. He's a warrior. Did that work? Oh, yeah, warrior gimmick. Anybody else? You. I don't even know who you are. You're a baby face. You need a gimmick. Swagger. Is it different for women over guys? I don't think so, right? Like, to show different things? Let's see. We'll do that one. That's fine. And that's all. Everybody else is going to debut things. Oh, Davina Rose will be able to start tomorrow. We could debut her on the Mexico show if we wanted to. I don't know why we would. Does she speak Spanish? I think we looked. She doesn't. Okay, so yeah, we won't. Well, nonetheless, whatever happens, happens. Let's go to Collision. Alright, here we are. For Collision, we're going to go to New England. The Gutterson Fieldhouse is where we're going. We have a meeting. I forgot that Cerie's on the creative team. That's pretty funny. Wow. Okay. Creative finish. A near certainty for anybody. Creative finish. A safe bet for anybody. Creative finish. A near certainty for anybody. Creative finish. Ooh, a bit of a gamble. No thank you. And we have 40 points. A storyline. Likely to succeed. Okay, cool. QT trained some people. QT trained some people. Hammerstone. Wait. Has been hanging out. Wait. Isaiah Cass, he's been being influenced by Hammerstone. That's fine. Hammerstone's a hard worker. Oh, Cassie Lee has an angle idea. Brian Danielson's helping Nick Wayne with booking. Camille and Ruby Soho are friends. Megan Bain was cool to be around. Nick Wayne was getting advice from his mom on microphone. Here we go. Collision. Alright, the first thing is first, the Owen Hart matches. Kyle and Nick, is that what it is? Yeah, Kyle and Nick, Shayna and Anna. Nick Wayne. No, actually, I'm going to put him here. And Kyle Fletcher. Put him here. I don't know if that matters. Kyle Fletcher to be the winner. Pinfall finish. And we'll go create a finish since it's a storyline situation. Boom. And then we're going to go Anna Shayna. Anna. And Shayna. And we'll go, because Anna's not going to be much of a fight for Shayna. Pinfall finish. And Shayna advances. Okay. And then we'll go, you know what? Should we do AJ Styles? Because he's going to wrestle in Mexico too. I don't want to, like, overwhelm him. I guess it's fine, right? AJ Styles. Against who, though? Ali would probably be a good one. Did I do that? He just lost, though, also. Did not. TNT title. AJ Styles. Clean win, pinfall finish. And then I'll put it in between these just to separate the Owen Hart matches a little bit. And let's add Ali to the storyline. TNT title. Shun Skywalker. Add Ali. Does Ali do a good promo, actually? Oh, he's quite decent. Let's even do this. One angle where AJ does an open challenge and Ali comes out and answers it on the microphone. We haven't seen a lot of Ali in AEW. Alright. And so yeah, Ali comes out and challenge and with a microphone to answer his challenge. And then do we have another celebrity that can come out and talk about Owen Hart? We'll have Steve Austin do it again. And he's basically gonna come out and just talk about, maybe tell another Owen Hart story. And maybe he'll try to sell some t-shirts. And we'll put that here. Alright. We need a main event too. I want John Moxley to get like a big win. But against who, right? Because it can't be any of these guys. It can't be any of these guys, of course, either. Bishop Dyer it could be. But the show feels so mediocre. There's gotta be somebody good. Somebody he would have a really good match with. I think Shibata, to tell you the truth. But then I want it to be like somebody like higher on the food chain, you know? Like a Hammerstone. He could beat a Hammerstone. Actually, he could beat Hammerstone. Hammerstone. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I can't make up my mind. Okay. John Moxley. We're going to have pinfall finish. And we're going to have a distraction. Hammerstone. And who is it? The Bang Bang Gang. So what is it going to be? Juice. Juice distracts Hammerstone. And then Moxley gets the pinfall. And then we even put MJF at ringside. Oh, that'll be good. Okay. Because we all know that Juice is getting a match with MJ for the pay-per-view. So we'll make that the main event. And then we could have, essentially have, you know, them leave and then, I don't know, we'll figure that part out. And so we'll do, oh, you know what we'll do? We'll do Holiday also at ringside. Because I'm going to do a promo before the match. Where is it? At ringside. Richard Holiday, okay. And then we do a promo. MJF. Hammerstone. And Holiday, of course. Alright, so basically the Dynasty's going to come out to the ring and, you know, before the match, and they're going to talk about kind of everything. These guys, the match that's going to happen, the the Bang Bang Gang, the pay-per-view, right? Kind of all of it. And then at the end of the show, Zack Sabre Jr. is going to. He's basically going to cut a promo. Maybe from like a balcony or something. What am I doing? Maybe from a balcony or something. And then John Moxley, of course, cut a promo back. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll end the show with this. We'll do and then we'll do this Dynasty segment here. And we'll do this. It makes him look tougher if it says Hammerstone. Alright, so we're good here, and then let's just build downward. Let's do a Willow and Harley promo, because those are always good. And Willow just did a match on Dynamite. I gotta cut the tag titles loose at some point soon. Alright, I don't really know where we're gonna go with that, but it's just good to have them on there. Doing a little promo. We're at 90 minutes. We need another match. Let's go, let's see here. Did we get the dogs on TV on Dynamite? I don't think we did, right? The dogs. Yeah, no, they weren't. Okay, cool. So let's do the dogs against a babyface tag team. I kind of want to go for these guys, but then I don't want them to lose right now because they have no, what's the word? But then when they come to the pay-per-view, they won't have any reason to have a match. They haven't had a match together since April. July. Also April, they have pretty good momentum. The Von Erichs, June. Tough Flight, July. I guess the Outrunners are the winners on this. Not the winners, the losers, but they win the coin toss. David Finlay, pinfall finish, and then we're gonna put what's his face at ringside. Drilla. Okay. And then what was I just thinking that we need to do? Something with Kevin Knight and Speedball. Because Kevin Knight's a champion too now. And something with Claudio. Let's see. Andrade. El Idolo. Cutting a promo. We're going to have him cut a promo. I wanted to mention Neon. Not Neon. I might have mentioned Neon. No, I wanted to mention Mascara Dorada. But of course he can't because Dorada needs to have some time off. So I'm going to have him mention Neon. Just to kind of work around that. I don't want it to I don't think it'll show Dorada. I don't think it'll make Dorada work, but I just don't want him to, you know what I mean. So Andrade's gonna come out with his title on, his IWGP Strong title, North America, or his New Japan Strong North American title, and he's basically gonna ask where not Templario, Take Two. Andrade's gonna come out and he's gonna ask where Mascara Dorada is, and he was gonna say, "I was gonna offer you a match tonight for the title." I feel bad, I feel bad that I attacked you, and I wanted to offer you a match tonight, but you're not here. You're not here. How you know? I'll see you in Mexico, or whatever. I don't know what he said. But basically, he just did a promo where he's wondering where Mascara Dorada was, and we'll see what happens in Mexico. All right, we're at 109. We're almost there. I'm trying to think who I want to. Mercedes needs to do a promo. I need to do a match though. Storylines. What kind of match I want to do? Oh, let's see. Match. I don't think I have enough time for everything I want to do. Punishment Martinez and Naito. Boom. Punishment Martinez. Pinfall finish. Bam. 121, so we only have time for one more segment. I'm going to put this guy in the storyline. Do I have a storyline for Punishment? Punishment has arrived. Oh yeah, Jeff Jarrett and Billy Gunn. I won't put any any angle or storyline here. And then we're going to open the show with Mercedes. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to have her backstage. And we'll make it 4 minutes. And then she's going to be with Renee. And basically Mercedes is going to be like, I know there's a lot going on with this Owen Hart tournament. You know, a lot is going on into this. A lot of focus has been put into this Owen Hart tournament. But we're headed towards Beach Break. And I don't have an opponent. Is it a day off for me, Renee? Am I going to be off? Or is some woman on the roster going to step up and face me at Beach Break? I guess we'll find out. Or, you know, whatever, right? That's her promo. Okay. And then I'm going to put that actually up here. And then I'm going to open the show with the Andrade promo. Perfect. And then we'll do a little quick pre-show. I'm excited because now we're getting closer to the Mexico show. I don't want to use too many people on the Mexico show on this one just because it's the next day. And I don't want them to be like, I'm too tired. You know? So I don't want to use a lot of, like, the people. I'll use Aerostar, though. And then we'll use, like, let's see. You know what? Let's use a couple of them. Let's use Laredo Kid just to kind of get a feel for him. Actually, instead of him, the Laredo Kid's good. And then we'll go. Who do we want to go? Maybe nobody. You know what? Let's go back to faces. Atlantis Jr. is 28. We'll use Atlantis Jr. We use Brillante Jr. We'll use Mystices Jr. And then actually we'll use Neon. So then we'll have, it's all baby faces, whatever, but it's a little lucha scramble just to, you know, get in the mood. Get in the mood for some lucha tomorrow. Just be like, look who's on the road with us. Look who's on the road with us. You know, let's do a triple threat women's match. Women's Persephone, she's not working, right? She's out. This one, the other Luchadora? I don't think so. I mean, I guess she kind of counts. And then I'm going to put Persephone as the winner. I still want to push Persephone in AEW, but we'll see. Oh, Taya's unhappy. Alright, Taya. You just got yourself unbooked. I wasn't going to bow down to her, but then I'm like, you know what? No. Lady Shani. We're getting some real luchadors up in this thing. And then go back to Persephone by pinfall. And look at that. Let's go Bear Bronson. And it's all like a hard decision. I'm like, why is it such a hard decision? John Silver, since he no longer has a partner. I had to let Evil Uno go so he can go start his own company, you guys. I'm sorry. I did. I had to let him go. 15 more minutes of pre-show. We'll do another women's triple threat, I think. Can we? Yeah. We'll put you, and then we'll go heels, Sky, and Mercedes Martinez. Pre-show. Alright, that's good. Let's start the show. In our first match, we got a 53. Sky Blue got the win. 53. $60. John Silver defeated Bear Bronson with an enziguri. 43. Persephone pinned Lady Shani. Persephone got a 43. And then these both got good, very good and a great. Yeah, it's fine. 43. 60 in our Lucha Scramble. Brillante Jr. got the win over Mr. C's Jr. And Neon had a 63. Good for him. Standing applause. Lyra Kid had a 57. Atlantis Jr. had a 53. Mrs. C's Jr. had a 52. Great match. Great match. 60. We open the show. Andrade calls out Mascara Dorada. Just to advance the storyline, I put him in there. 64. Punishment Martinez defeats Tetsuya Naito. Punishment Martinez got a 69 and Naito got a 45. And the Punishment has a rise storyline has continued, has advanced. 63. Mercedes in the back with Renee, asking what's the dealio with the night, with the pay-per-view. 61. The Dogs defeated the Outrunners when David Finlay pinned Truth Magnum. The Dogs got 60s. The Turbo guys got 40s. And the Dogs storyline has advanced. And Gabe Kidd and David Finlay are great as a tag team together. 60, Willow and Harley promo. 60. 42, Shannon defeats Anna Jay. Anna Jay got a 29. Shannon got a 44. The Owen Hart storyline lost heat. Shannon and Anna Jay did not click. Oh my gosh. My bad. 60, AJ does a promo. Mustafa Ali cuts him off and comes out. 70, did it. Finally. Got over that little hump. Got him a 70. AJ Styles makes defense number 4. AJ got a 75. Mustafa Ali got a 56. Ouch. The storyline gained heat. Ali was off his game. And of course, we got Taz and Excalibur just being best friends. 70. 65. Steve Austin comes out, tells the Owen Hart story. 80. Wow. Kyle Fletcher defeats Nick Wayne. Kyle Fletcher is so good, I never use him. Kyle Fletcher advances in the Owen Hart tournament. Nick Wayne 63. Kyle Fletcher 80. And the match got an 80. And the storyline gained heat. The credit finish was a success. Taz and Excalibur, we don't know about them. And Kyle Fletcher was in amazing form. 80. What happened? 75. MJF, Hammerstone, and Holiday come out. They do a little promo about how they're mad about everybody. They're mad at the Bang Bang Gang. They're mad at everybody. 70 main event. John Moxley defeats Hammerstone with the paradigm shift with the distraction from Juice Robinson. 70. Moxley got a 68. Hammerstone got a 63. Ouch, not great. Was this the main event? Oh man. Mox and Hammerstone. Actually, they had great chemistry. That's good. And of course, we have Taz and his best buddy. Oh, 64. 71 show. We lost popularity in 15 regions. We gained popularity in 11. It was almost a wash. It was a pretty good show. We did okay. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as losing 15. It wasn't that bad. Come on, you're being over dramatic. We gained some money, 1.6 million. And ooh, the U.S. and Canada was like, ah. And then Europe was like, yeah. And Australia was like, yeah. And then this one place in Mexico was like, yeah. So that's cool. We're going to be here tomorrow, though, in Centauro. All right, we had a show. It was a collision. It was this. The main event was John Moxley defeating Hammerstone. I got a 70. And then, of course, Zack Sabre Jr. came out and it wasn't great. Kyle Fletcher defeated Nick Wayne, got an 80. AJ Styles defeated Mustafa Ali, got a 70. Pretty decent show. All right, let's see. What else happened? Slammiversary, TNA Slammiversary happened. Not great either. Ours was probably not... No, ours was great, actually. Ours was really good. But theirs was not great. I'd rather watch ours than theirs. I'm just saying. Big Japan and Ice Ribbon. Ooh, and CZW. Their first big show, I think. This guy's defeated DJ Hyde. Yeah, it was fine. It was CZW. All right. Anything else? I mean, we had these shows, and then we had this one. You know, Big Japan and Ice Ribbon may not have been the best investments, but that's fine. We'll figure out at the end of this month what happens with our money, and we'll see if we need to reassess what we're doing. We got some mail. Serena Deeb has an opinion. Anna Jay's a star in the making. I don't know about that. Injury. A few weeks. We don't really care about Eric Young, though. We had 3.9 million viewers. That's cool. Oh, Martina wants to come out of Eve. Interesting. Eve is too small for her. Matt Taven got hired. Bailey is here. Pamela. Pammy. Bailey. Alright, let's go to developmental. Reset this. Where's Seshamoth? What are you looking like? You're not super great. You have really good charisma, though. You're not super over in the US. You're not super over in the British Isles, either. I could bring you up and send you to Ring of Honor. You are 35. We'll figure it out. We'll bring you up. Alright. Anything else I need to take care of before we go to the Mexico show? I don't think so. I think I have everybody. Oh, you know what? Yes. Let's go to CMLL and see who we want to trade. Wait, first let me go to... I almost forgot to do this. Company Wars, CMLL, and just who their top people are. Like Volador Jr., Sabrano Jr., Teton. We have all these people except for Volador. Okay, Ultimo Guerrero. Hechicero we have. We can get Flip Gordon. We can get Star Jr. Tag teams. Just trying to see if I have any of these people. Or want any of these people to do any tag team stuff. Okay, not really. The Villanos, that's about it. What about stables? Because I want to do LIJ, I think. If I can. Because these are also a bunch of trios. See, I have Rocky Romero. Alright. Oh, what is this one? Oops, not that. This. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, nothing really here. Because the Villanos are going to be on their own. Oh, well, no, in a tag team. There is something that I do want to do. Let's go back here. Let's go to stables. I don't know if we can do this or not, but we'll give it a shot. Because this is something I want to do for the show. Stables. Add a new stable. Alright, so this is what I'm doing. I'm bringing in Los Gobernables de Japan. They're going to be a 3-person trio, and they're going to be basically they're LIJ, and they're going to be in the Mexico show. So that's exciting. I'm excited about that. And what else did I want to do? I wanted to make the show a little longer. I'm gonna make it 2.5 hours just to give myself a little bit of wiggle room. It's gonna be mostly matches because it's an event. It's not a TV show, so they expect mostly matches. Oh, and I need to also borrow people. I forgot to do that. Let me go back. I got distracted. This. You know what? I'm gonna borrow people from CMLL, and then we'll come back. All right, I think I have all my things set up that I need to do for the show tonight. So let's go ahead and go to the show. All right, our arena is gonna be Arena Mexico, right? How do I pick that? I mean, I think if I pick best venue or select this venue, I don't want to mess that up. Let's see. Arena Mexico. It fits 16,000 people. Oh, we're expecting 19,000 people for the show tonight. Wow. Okay. But yeah, we'll do this one. Select this venue. Arena Mexico. Okay, and we're gonna be on Max. We really only need to be on Max. And then I don't want to be on pay-per-view. We'll be on Fox Sports in Mexico. That way they can see it there locally. And then we'll do a Triller because Triller does AEW Plus. And then Eurosport, they're not pay-per-view, right? Okay, and this is pay-per-view. So we won't do that one. So use this selection. This is, oh yeah, US. This is small. What's our normal pay-per-view provider? I guess Max. Okay. Okay, anyways, yes, use a selection. Alright, team meeting. Spend energy. Create a finish. A bit of a gamble, no thank you. Create a finish. A near certainty for anybody. Create a finish. A near certainty for Punishment Martinez. Okay, cool. Oops, I got all excited there. Clicked everything. Clicked the wrong thing. A bit of a gamble for Mercedes, no thank you. Alright, let's go to the next step. Locker room incidences. Mysterioso Jr. requested to be allowed to hang out backstage. Yeah, that's cool. He has not worked for AEW before. He's not very great, but he's a cool dude. So come hang out backstage. Alice de Oro wants to know if he can hang out backstage. Yeah, you can hang out backstage. As long as you're cool with people, you know? As long as you're a cool dude. Everybody wants to come hang out backstage. Fight Panther Jr. Oh, he's good. He's 31. Not a lot of popularity outside of Mexico. Oh, he wants to work. You know what? I'll be going on a one-night deal, unless I forget. We'll put you on the pre-show, maybe. Emmy helped Rio on the microphone. Riho. QT was helping Anna J on the microphone, or whatever it was. Lacey Von Erich and Teton got into an argument. Ouch. Darius Martin and Mystico got into an argument. John Silver has an angle idea. Darby has an idea for a creative finish. That's cool. QT trained some people. QT trained some people. And here we go. Alright, let's book this Arena Mexico show. So the first thing I want to book is a trios match. It's going to be... What is it going to be? Does this adjust based on Mexico stats? I guess not. Is Villano still down here? Okay. Okay, trios match. What are we doing? Mystico. Mascara Dorada. And Neon. Where is he? Where is he? Sky Team taking on Andrade El Idolo. Villano, this guy. And Villano, this guy. Alright, so it's going to be Andrade and the Villanos against Sky Team. We'll make this like 16 minutes. I don't know if Mascara Dorada could get the win or not, but I would like that to happen. Clean win, pinfall finish. I mean, we are in Mexico, you know. Oh, he can. Can he pin Andrade? Oh, Andrade's not happy about that. He's like, Andrade's like, I'll lose, but I'm not gonna get pinned. Come on, what's wrong with you? Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That might be the main event. I also want to get Zack Sabre Jr. in a match against somebody, because he said he wants to defend the title in Mexico against a male luchador. See, somebody like Hechicero, right? But Hechicero's a babyface. I could do Vikingo. How's his... Oh, his technical's really good. Have we done these two before? Oh, we did in June last month and got a 75, but this is for the world title. We could do a rematch. We could do a rematch, I guess. Let's try this again. Let's see. I need somebody who's like luchador-ish, has good technical skills. It's gotta be Vikingo, right? Yeah, it does. AEW World Title. I think Vikingo's pretty over in Mexico. Pinfall finish. Creative finish we'll use. What do we got going on? This was July 21st. Extremely risky though, so I'm never going to use it. Do I have a Zack Sabre Jr. one? Oh, I do. A near certainty. Perfect. Okay. This. Alright, let's make this. Yeah, like that. That's fine. Same as the other one. That's fine. And we'll make Zack Sabre Jr. the winner. We'll do the creative finish and we'll book it. And we'll probably make that one the main event. We'll make this one a little less time. Alright, so that's 2 big matches in Mexico. What else are we doing? We need to have 85% matches, which is cool. Cool, man. Let's go ahead and... Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I don't know if this will be cool or not. But we wanted to do the tag team titles, FTR, versus Psycho Clown and Pagano. We're in Mexico. Let's make it happen. For the tag team titles. I mean, of course, the FTR is going to win, but you know, whatever, right? Or should we just let whoever wins win? And I don't think they're going to win, but let's hope they win. We'll put the tag titles on the line. And yeah, let's make the road agent decide. Alright, what other matches are we doing here? Oh, I know a good one. This is one that I want to do to get LFI kind of over. It's funny though because I just realized something here. I just realized I was doing this thing. Let me show you. Where's LFI? Their heels. Roosh, Beast, and Guevara, right? And so I made them an opposing team, but the opposing team I made them is kind of like their friends in a way. Look, Naito, Teton, and Bushi. Where is he? Bushi. So it's basically LFI versus LIJ. So they're all the same kind of like group. It's funny. Okay. And then we're gonna I'll make Sammy Guevara get the win. Get the pinfall finish. Won't we even do a creative finish on this? Do we have a creative finish for any of these guys? Roosh or Guevara? Doesn't look like it. Okay, but we'll just do this. A near certainty. Put that on there. And then we're also going to do a promo. Since we're in Mexico, right? We have to do a promo in Spanish. It's me, Roosh, Sammy Guevara, and the Beast Mortos. Beast! I don't know where he went. There he is. Beast Mortos has refused. Okay, that's fine. He's going to be a non-speaking character. Alright, so LFI is going to do a pre-match promo. And they're basically going to be talking about the Elite, because they have a match coming with the Elite at the pay-per-view. And so this is hyping that up, and this is kind of, you know, going whatever. Alright, let's keep going. What else do I want to do for this Mexico show? I want to do some women's match. Oh, I know what I want to do, but this is a promo, so I want to do a match. Let's do women. And then can I just say, hey, who's over in Mexico? Yeah, I can. I just basically did. I'm going to do this right now for women. Stephanie Vacour, she's on a roll right now. She just beat Persephone. Oh yeah, Davina Rose, is she over in Mexico? 61, 47. Oh wow, she's really over. Man, you know what? Davina Rose, which is Bailey, has the most overness in all of these people in Mexico. Should I just debut her now? She can't do a promo though because she doesn't speak Spanish. Does she? She doesn't. I'm not gonna debut her. I'm gonna go. Who's recognizable? Deonna Purrazzo. I could do Stephanie Vacour. Tiffany's at 58. Stephanie's only at 47. Oh, I'm looking at Canada. Oh my gosh, I was looking at Canada this whole time. Bailey's over in Canada, isn't she? Okay, let me look at this again. Mexico is where? I was looking here. Mexico is here. 51. Oh, I was... Okay. Now we're talking. Yeah, not many people are that over in Mexico. Deonna Purrazzo is a what? A face? Okay. Deonna Purrazzo. I would hate to see Persephone lose again, but that might happen. Popularity 47. I could just have Lady Shani lose. How good is Lady Shani? Not that great compared to Persephone, who's really good. And I feel like Persephone will have a better match, and it'll just get her, it'll just be good, you know. So let's just let whoever wins, because I would really hope that Persephone wins, even though she's probably not. And then I'm going to have not Lola, what's her name? Valerie Lareda, since she speaks Spanish. She's going to come out. Mercedes Monet is going to be off camera, of course, off screen. And basically she's going to come out and she's going to say, oh, Mercedes, I saw you on Collision saying you don't have an opponent. Yes, you do. All right, so basically, Valerie Lareda accept Mercedes challenge. We're just gonna put it like that. We're at 98 minutes. Maybe I made the show a little bit too long. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what else. Who else is over like crazy in Mexico? Let's go ahead and do this. Mexico, because at this point, that's what I want to do, right? Who's over like crazy in Mexico? Anybody? Is it just women? No, it's everybody. Okay. 40 is a little bit generous. Let's go 55 again. There we go. Okay. Do I want to give Okada a match in Mexico? He's pretty over. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's give Okada, because he's so good in the ring. Okada is a star. Oh, and also AJ Styles. Okay, Okada is here. Oh man. Do we do Okada Danielson in Mexico? We haven't done it, and we probably won't do it. Do we just do that? Do we just have a crazy long Okada Danielson match with a creative finish? Creative finish. Do we have one for either one of these guys? No. But I have this one. It's a big gamble. Oh, don't want it. And near certainty, we'll take it. That's gonna be crazy. I'm excited about that actually. And then let's do some storyline. Let's make this somehow. Where is okay? Okada. Where's Danielson? Okada has to win. I'm gonna go back and make Okada the winner. But where's Okada? Here's Okada. Where's Danielson? I'm all flustered now. He's in the tag team title one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put Nick Wayne at ringside. So Okada's gonna win. Pinfall finish. And then Nick Wayne's gonna be at ringside. Just to get that storyline involved. I feel like that should be the main event, kind of, but that's fine. And then we're at 125, so that's it's okay, so that's a typical show. That's 2 hours, so we just get a little bit longer. Do you want more angles? We're at 93. Alright, let's see who speaks Spanish well, so we can do some promos. Where speaks? I know I saw it on here somewhere. There it is. Spanish. Alright, quite a few people. Hangman speaks Spanish. Okay, well that's cool. Punishment Martinez speaks Spanish. Mike Santana. I could do Hangman. I could have Hangman do a promo. That'd be interesting. In Spanish, right? I think we did see him do... I think he did do a promo in Spanish on Dynamite Mexico. And then Swerve will be just off screen. Alright, so Hangman does his little promo. He doesn't want to be scripted. My bad. We're going to put that somewhere else. Where's the place that needs a promo? We'll put it right before the main event. Okay. We're at 1:30, and then I wanted to open the show with Did I lose him? Where is he? Every time, there he is. Is he good? Where's my roster? Mascara Dorada. Okay, he could do a promo, kinda. So what he's gonna do is he's going to call out Andrade. And he's gonna challenge him tonight to a trios match. Mascara Dorada's gonna come out. He's gonna talk about, Mystico and Neon and how they're here and they have his back, and that he wants to challenge Andrade because he is in his home. He's in Arena, Mexico, and tonight he's gonna beat Andrade, and he's gonna prove to the world that he's the better luchador than Andrade. Something, whatever, right? In Spanish too, of course. And that's it. That's our show. Is that our show? I think that's going to be it. Does Zack Sabre Jr. speak Spanish? We got him do a promo at the end. Or should we have Hangman do the promo at the very end? That might be cooler, right? And then let's go back to the roster. Who speaks Spanish good? Yeah, Zack Sabre Jr. does not speak Spanish. So Valerie Laredo's going to do a promo. She's going to challenge Mercedes. That's fine. I even borrowed some of the people I'm not even going to use. Like I borrowed Volador Jr. that I'm probably not going to use in the show. And Flip Gordon I borrowed. That I'm probably not going to use in the show. Oh, but borrow Cavanero. I have to use him. Alright, who's he going to go up against? I was even thinking Barbaro was going to go up against Bryan Danielson. Oh, I got it. AJ Styles versus Barbaro Cavanero. I think that'll be good. Put the TNT title on the line. And I won't have AJ do a promo because obviously AJ does not speak Spanish. But he's going to just get the win. He's going to come out and we're going to know that, everybody's going to know the drill. And he's going to win. I don't know where to put this match. Put it right here. No, I don't want to put it before that. I'll put it. Okay, we're at 151. Who else did I want to get on the show? Ospreay's pretty over in Mexico, 56. If I can get him just a random opponent, I think that'd be fun. Maybe like a Templario. Ooh, that'd be really good, wouldn't it? Volador. That'd be actually really good too. He's really over. Templario again. Yeah, he's really over too. Omega's over. Hechicero. 72. What was he? 75. Okay, Will Ospreay and Templario. Ospreay's gonna get the win, of course. Clean win, pinfall finish. And then whatever is, if Ospreay's in a feud, I could probably put Templario in there. But what feud would he be in right now? What is he doing? He's doing the Owen Hart Cup, I think. So he's not really in a feud. Owen Hart, men. I'm gonna put Templario in this, I guess, because that must be a pretty good match. TE, I can't find him. Is he already in something? What's happening? Oh, he is in something. Remove him from this, and then just add him to this. Alright. Will Ospreay gets the win. And then it's not going to be the opening match because I want Ospreay. I want Okada and Danielson to be the opening match. We'll put it there. This show's going to be legendary, you guys, because I still want to get... who else do I want to get on the show? Hechicero. Oh, where is he, though? Oh, here he is. Hechicero. Omega? Did we do Omega Hechicero before? Let's see. That might be pretty rad, actually. Never one-on-one. Omega, clean win, pinfall finish. He doesn't speak Spanish, does he? No, he speaks Japanese, though. Alright, and we'll put this there. We have 3 more minutes. Do we want to do like a little weird promo? No, I think we're going to just leave it at that. This show's going to be legendary. I'm super excited about this show. Brian Okada, Omega's on it, Ospreay's on it, Zack Sabre Jr., Vikingo, main event. This match right here with the triple threat match with Sky Team. Okay. Let's save it. Pre-show. Triple threat. Oh, I didn't do the Wagners. Let's be a little more lenient with this. Because, yeah, we want, like, people like Laredo Kid, Mystices Jr., and then we'll go Soberano Jr. Okay. One-on-one. Alright, let's go. Let's actually do a triple threat match for the Luchadores. And then we'll go do that again. We'll just go here. Here. And then Ty will probably win because she wants to win everything. That's fine. Pre-show match. We have 32 minutes left. Let's book the Wagners in a tag team match, right? The Los Wagners. They already booked them? Let's see. Oh, I guess the tag team, it doesn't count. Okay. Heels. Wagner and Galeno Del Mar. Tag team. The Los Wagners. And then we'll go, oh, we can go Commander and Hologram. Pre-show. Boom. Okay, we have 18 minutes left. We'll do a little scramble. We'll go Angel de Oro. We'll go Atlantis, Blue Demon Jr. And then we'll go Durlistico. This guy, whoever he is. And then I'm not going to put Brian Cage in it. Brillante Jr. Boom, there it is. That's our show. In our first pre-show match, we got a 75. Nice. When Angel de Oro pinned Samson with the moonsault. And they all did really good. Angel de Oro did an 80. Atlantis Jr. got a 74. Blue Demon Jr. got a 62. Drilistico had a 66. They all did really well. I mean, whatever. And then Samson got a great. And Excalibur and Taz were wonderful. I'm glad we didn't get dinged. Actually, I just realized because we have English announcers, but that's fine, right? Because it's on Max. 68, not bad. When the Los Wagner brothers defeated these guys, when Wagner Jr. defeated Hologram, they all did really good except for Galeno Del Mar, but that's fine, whatever. And then Commander and Alex Hombre Hernandez have really good chemistry. Cool. 55 when Lady Shani pinned Taya Valkyrie with the Hurricanrana. They all did pretty good, except for Taya, of course. And then Taz and, yeah. 76, triple threat match. When Soberano Jr. defeated Mystices Jr. and Laredo Kid. When Soberano Jr. pinned Mystices Jr. with a standing Hurricanrana. Soberano Jr. carried the match. Wow, Sabron Jr. had an 81. And then the other two guys scored in the 60s, which isn't bad. And then, of course, we had the best friends on commentary. 76. And this is still a pre-show match. We had two pre-show matches that were like in the 70s. That's good. 73 opening show when Mascara Dorado calls out Andrade and they kind of have a little promo battle. 92. There we go. People are going to be talking about this match for 20 years. And you remember that time Bryan Danielson and Okada wrestled in Mexico and got a 92? Wow. Danielson got an 81. Okada got a 90. The Owen Hart storyline gained heat. Is that what I was trying to do? Yeah, I guess it was. Cool. Creative finish was a success. Bryan and Okada have great chemistry. Taz and Excalibur are really good friends. And Bryan had a groundswell of support. 92, Bryan and Okada. Okada got the win, of course, because he's on the comeback, you know. 46, Laredo, yeah, Valerie, whatever. 56, Deonna Purrazzo defeats Persephone with the Fujiwara armbar. Purrazzo got a 56, Persephone got a 47. In our next match, we got an 80. Will Ospreay defeats Templario with a Stormbreaker. Will Ospreay had a 77. Templario had a 79. And the Owen Hart lost heat. I shouldn't have included the storyline. Whatever, it's fine. And then we have the best friends on commentary. You got an 80. Will Ospreay and Templario. 52. LFI does a promo in the ring. It was very underwhelming. These guys, not very good. But the good match. 78. LFI defeated LIJ. I don't know. I can't keep track. Sammy Guevara pinned Bushi. And let's see what happened here. Oh, Titan got an 81. Nice. He did the best. Naito got a 47. Bushi had a 47. Rouge had a 76. That's pretty good. And then Beast and Sammy both scored in the 60s. This trio storyline gained heat. And the creative finish was a success. And then we have the best friends on commentary. And Titan had a new move. 78, really good. 72, FTR defeated... Oh, wait a minute. Pagano and Psycho Clown defeat FTR when Psycho Clown pinned Dax Harwood with a Psycho Destroyer. Pagano and Psycho Clown win the AEW World Tag Team titles. I didn't pick a winner because I thought, oh, there's no way that FTRs, because they've been saying no to everybody they said no to Brodito how many times, and these guys are, I think they're unimportant. I hope they're not unimportant. They're not anymore if they were, but I did not expect that to happen. I was kind of joking around about, okay, they won the tag titles. That's all I'm going to say is Pagano and Psycho Clown won the tag titles. I don't know what to say about that. We went to Mexico, and Pagano and Psycho Clown won the tag titles. Let's see. We'll just see where we go from here. There's a lot of green. It was a great match. 72. But we'll see how Psycho Clown does when we're not in Mexico. You know? 82. Omega defeats Hechicero. And there wasn't even a storyline involved. I forgot. I was going to make a storyline involved, but I forgot. We still got 82. Omega 73, Hechicero 87, and then we have the commentary guys. 79, AJ Styles. All right, 79 defeated. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. I didn't pick a winner in this apparently. I thought I did, and AJ Styles just lost the TNT title to Barbaro Cavanaro. And it was a good match, though. 79. AJ got a 76, Barbaro got a 72. And Barbaro Cavanaro wins the TNT title. I know AJ made a promo about retiring when he loses the TNT title, but I guess we're going to go back in time and change that because he's not retiring yet. He still has another 3 weeks until he retires. So, 4 weeks? 3 weeks? 1 week to the... Yeah, 3. So, he lost it. We'll figure it out. We'll move forward. 79 when Sky Team defeated Andrade and the Villanos. win. Mascara Dorado pinned El Hijo del Villano 3. Villano 3 Jr. got a 73, which is really good. El Hijo del Villano got a 67. Andrade got a 93. Wow. Neon had a 71. Mascara Dorada had a 90. Mystico had an 80. And the strong title gained heat. The strong storyline. We had the best friends on commentary. Mascara Dorada was an amazing form. We got a 79. And Mascara Dorada's team. Well, Mascara Dorada pinned one of these guys. And so going into the next pay-per-view, he got a lot of momentum. 85 main event. Thank you. I was having doubts about putting this match in the main event because there are so many good matches on the show. I was really thinking about putting Danielson and Okada in the main event, but I was like, I gotta stay true to the world title. I gotta stay true to the world title, and this was an 85. This was an amazing match. The world title was on the line. Zack Sabre Jr. got the win. He didn't lose it like AJ did. Zack Sabre Jr. got an 89. Vikingo had a 77. The finish was a success. The best friends are on commentary. And Vikingo had a hot new move. The only thing that was a problem was that there wasn't a lot of selling shown. I guess they both wanted to be the cool guy. And neither one wanted to sell for the other one. But 85. So I'm really happy with that main event. And a 76 to close out the show. Hangman comes out. He does a promo in Spanish where he talks about Swerve and he talks about next Sunday with Swerve. And he talks in Spanish. And the crowd loves it. They eat it up. 76. Boom. 84. This is probably our best show we've ever had. Increased our popularity in 27 regions. Look at all that. All right, let's talk to... Oh, man. Let's congratulate Psycho Clown and Pagano for winning the tag titles on accident. And let's also congratulate Barbaro Cavanaro for also accidentally winning the TNT title. Okay. And pointing out as a great example. Hard work, look what hard work does for you. Someday it'll get you the TNT title, We made $2 million off that show, though. It was a success. We had a lot of popularity gain. That was a really good show for us. Wow, look at that. I'm surprised we didn't raise in Japan because we had Okada. Okada had that great match. But that's fine. All right, we made headlines with the Mexico show. Look at that. AEW Grand Slam Mexico makes headlines. Let's take a look at it. Is it here? Do we do it? Is it somewhere? Yeah, here it is. It was actually a really good show, one of our best shows. We had a 92. I guess that could have main evented 92. But I like this main event. 85. That was really good. We opened with a 92. We closed with the 85. We got an 84. And let's go ahead and look at our top 100. And it's our second best show, 84, right below Dynasty. That's cool. And then matches. Oh, our best match, Okada and Danielson, 92. Nice. And then we had this match right here, got an 85. We had a few good ones. Like this one right here was on it. No, that was Forbidden Door. Never mind. Anyway. But yeah, no, that was great. That was a great show. I was really happy. It was just an idea that I just had. I was like, oh man. Okay. And then all these are expiring soon. So we need to take care of those on the next show. Let's see. Let's take a look at our champions at this point. Now that we've had so many title changes recently. So Kevin Knight is the Continental Champion. He just won that from Claudio. Takesha's the International Champion. Will is still a TBS Champion. Barbaro Cavanaro is a TNT Champion. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. But you know what? I mean, we'll figure it out. We'll work with it. You know, it's funny. It's funny because Barbaro Cavanero, I was looking at his stats and his popularity, and he kind of inspired the whole Mexico show, and then he ended up accidentally winning the TNT title. So we'll figure it out. You know, it'll help his popularity in the U.S. He's good. He's young enough. He's 32. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun little run for us. Mercedes, the women's world. Willow and Harley are the tag. Zack Sabre Jr. is still the world champion. And, okay. Psycho Clown and Pagano are the AEW World Tag Team Champions. I don't know what to make of this. I don't know what we're going to do with this. This is another one that we're just going to figure it out as we go. The Trios Champions are still the Elite, and then the Owen Hart Tournament is going on. In fact, let's look at the Owen Hart Tournament. Did we finish the first round? Because we should have finished the first round. Where's my thing that says tournaments? Where is tournaments? There it is. Alright, we did finish the first round. Okay, cool. So now we have Will Ospreay, Kyle Fletcher. We have Samoa Joe, Bryan Danielson. Bryan Danielson's coming off a big loss to Okada, but it was a great match, so I don't think it's going to affect anything. And yeah, so let's check the mail. Persephone, it's time to heal. We have been using Persephone a lot, so that's understandable. This person is also wants time to heal. That's fine. We're not going to use you anymore anyway. We had wait, what did we do? 4.1 million viewers. And then we had 1.6 buy rate. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what any of that means. Okay. Matt Taven, okay. Okay, none of that. None of that really matters. We're on Monday. We have Beach Break in 6 days. We have Dynamite in 2 days. Let's go ahead and go to the next day. Alright, here we are the next day. There was a Raw. This was what happened. CM Punk and Gunther defeated Trick Williams and Rusev in the main event. Rey Mysterio defeated Sheamus. Liv Morgan defeated Roxanne Perez. Bronson Reed, Oba Femi, and Seth Rollins defeated Joe Hendry and the New Day. Wow. And other cool stuff. Other cool stuff. Oh, I saw, did you guys see that? Let's go back. Blair Davenport defeated Io Sky. They're jobbing out Io Sky before she leaves. Even though she got a 78. Good job, Io. Any other things happen that we care about? Big Japan. Oh, Warrior Wrestling had a show. That's cool. Austin Aries won the Warrior Wrestling title. Good old Austin Aries. It's the only place where he's wrestling, it looks like. Oh, that was a triple threat match. Okay. That's really it. And then let's check the mail. House show happened. We had made some money. Bianca Belair got injured. It doesn't really affect us. Leon Slater's moved to Florida. Yeah, none of that affects us. But let's take Leon Slater. We're developmental. I wish we could just switch, right? I always say that. Leon Slater. Out of Progress, since he's not really working in Progress anymore. I don't think he's debuted for Progress yet. Match history. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. We're going to recall him out of Progress. And then we're going to put him in Ring of Honor. Send away to Ring of Honor. Oh, he doesn't want to. Let's just keep him in the main roster then, I guess. What's his pop? Okay, he's not too bad. And then, actually, let's put Seshamoth in Ring of Honor. Yeah. Okay. These are expiring soon, but not too soon because we're on July 21st. We're going to have a show on July 22nd, so if this is good... Oh, it's a character idea. Adam Page character idea. I guess I could just do that right now. Roster. Because it expires, so it's like use it or lose it. He has good momentum already. Creative idea. Should I just lose it since he has good momentum already? If successful, it's a near certainty. It was a success. Cool. I don't know what it did. Hopefully it made him stop bullying children online. Hopefully that's what it did, but we'll see. And everything looks good. Let's go ahead and go to the next day. Alright, here we are the next day. There was an NXT. Nothing great happened on it. It looks like. Leon Slater wrestled though. What did he do? What did he get? What did he score? 70. That's cool. Yeah, we can look forward to that. Code of Honor, Ring of Honor's B show happened. Nyla Rose was in the semi-main event again, of course. Candice LeRae wrestled there. Eve had a show. This is what happened. Now that Session Moth is gone, you know, there's room for other people to step up. Nothing too fantastic. French Art wrestled, which I like. The match didn't do very well, but that's fine. Risa Sarah in the pre-show. It's always good. A Fight Club happened. This is what happened. If you want to see. Mystery Wrestling 3. Evil Uno defeated Taylor Rising to retain the Mystery Wrestling title, 49. Oh yeah, I think there was another WSW we didn't even look at. That's fine. I mean, there's a lot of shows. We're not going to look at all of them, I guess. I don't know any of these people, I think. I got to see if King Crest is in the save, because he's cool. He's a YouTuber, and he's a streamer, and he hangs out with Rhea Ripley and Buddy Murphy. Go look at his stuff on YouTube; it's funny. King Crest, Krees, I think. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Nothing we care about. Danhausen, Juggalo Championship Wrestling, and Alicia Fox hired by NWA. Nothing again we care about. I know. Okay. Alright, well, it's Wednesday. We have reached the end of the week. We are 4 days away from the pay-per-view. We have a Dynamite tonight, and then a Collision, and then we're going to go ahead and go to Beach Break. And, yeah, so we're here. We had our Mexico show, which is really cool. And other than that, we will see what happens next week. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that other madness. We out. Peace.